Hi there and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Raluca. Today I wanted to recreate Selena's makeup done by her makeup artist. No idea how to pronounce his name. This is the inspiration post. Of course I do not have the same eye shape as her, so it doesn't look identical. By the way, in today's video you're going to hear a lot of budgies. There are actually just two budgies, but there is going to be a lot of budgie sounds. So might as well do an intro with my budgies. Okay, please excuse my hair. I will remove this sock from my head once I finish doing my makeup. So excited. Let's recreate Selena's makeup. I'm going to start with my eyes first. I don't know if I'm doing my face on camera. I haven't thought about it yet. Whatever. Okay, I will apply my Stay Naked concealer by Urban Decay. Just a little bit of that on each eye. And I'll use a little bit of powder to set that in. That's going to make the blending process a little bit easier. I'm gonna start with my Warrior palette from Juvia's Place. I'm going to start with the shade Kana here. I'm using a Juvia's Place 006 brush. And I'm going to apply that all over the lid, outer corner and crease area. I will apply the concealer over my lower lash line as well. I want to do the entire eye look. Right now, not just the upper lid. Just going to smudge that with my finger. I'm applying that same shade on my lower lash line as well. I was scared that this will not look good on my eye shape. It doesn't look as good as it does on Selena, of course, but I don't know, I think it works. So yeah, let's actually do that on my other eye. So I'm going to pick up a smudge of shader brush. This is a Makeup Addiction medium shader brush, and I'm going to mix up this dark gray here with the transition shade. I'm actually trying to create a lighter gray than this one. And I'm going to apply it over my lash line, a little bit above my lash line. Basically we're trying to build up an intensity. We want the lash line to be the most intense and just fade it as it goes up. So this is like a darker transition than what we applied first. I'm going to apply it all over the lash line. Then I'm fading it by applying less pressure on the brush. And then I'm taking some more of that mix and applying it on the lower lash line as well. I'm just using the tip of my brush so it doesn't smudge everywhere. And then I'm connecting it to the upper lid. And then what you want to do is pick a small blending brush. I have my Morphe 506, you know I love it. And I'm going to take the same mixture, go over my outer corner especially, to kind of lift it up and create that blended cat eye look. And also really fading this lash line. I'm doing little circular motions to fade this. And then I'm taking my big fluffy brush and really blending this edge. Then I'm gonna take my Makeup Addiction Precision Shader brush and I'm gonna pick up the black in the palette. And the black is gonna go a little bit closer to my lash line than the gray shadow. And I'm just doing little stamping motions. I'm first applying it really close to my lash line and then building my way upwards. I really want the most intensity to be near my lash line. Then I'm just building the shadow upwards. You want the thickest part of the shadow to be in your outer corner. So here I'm bringing it all the way to my all the way up to my crease here in my outer corner. But be warned, I do have very little product on my brush at this point, so most of the shadow went on my lash line and then Here in my outer corner is just whatever is left on my brush. And I'm going to pick up my Morphe 506 again with that gray and transition mixture and really blend this outer corner to fade the black into the transition basically. I'm gonna take some more of that black shadow and apply it on my lower lash line as well. Again, I'm making sure to use just the tip of the brush. I don't want a lot of black on my lower lash line. I just want it to be really close to my actual lashes. And again, I'm making sure to connect it to my upper lid in my outer corner. Then I'm taking my Morphe M506 again and really blend this to give my lid even more intensity. I'm going to use a black pencil and apply it right near my lash line. I will also use that to line under my lashes, and I will just line the outer corner of my waterline right here. And I will take a little bit of the black eyeshadow and set the pencil into place basically. And again, really focus on the outer corner. But I'm tapping it everywhere else as well. It doesn't look like she's wearing false lashes in this look. Maybe some individuals, so something pretty natural. So I'm thinking of applying my outer corner lashes. You know I love those. So I'm going to do that. So I found this creator on TikTok, Avona Sunshine. I hope I'm saying it right. She applies her foundation with a face roller, and I really want to try that. It says here that she's using the Fit Me foundation by Maybelline. I do not have that, but it looks pretty liquidy. So I'm going to try a liquidy foundation and hopefully it will work. I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Reboot foundation. I have the shade Y245 and I'm going to shake it first because it's pretty liquidy. I'm going to apply about a pump on each cheek, a little bit on my nose and chin, and another pump on my forehead. Let's see how that goes. Feels weird, and up close it kind of looks weird as well. I don't know, maybe I should be patient and just continue to blend. But the finish of the foundation is just weird. This feels so weird and it takes such a long time to blend. How am I supposed to do my nose? It feels like I'm painting a wall or something, and I can't reach this area here. It's not bad, but I definitely prefer the sponge finish, and it's way too much effort, not worth it in my opinion. I really wanted to try that. Yeah, you're just going back to massaging my face. Bye. Okay, moving on. I'm going to apply concealer. I'm going to use the same Stay Naked concealer that I used to prime my eyelids. I'm just going to apply some here. I'm being very careful not to disturb the eyeshadow, but I really want to cancel out the darkness in my inner corner. I feel like that looks a little bit weird, especially with this kind of a smoky eye. And I will apply it right here as well. I want to lift my outer corner a little bit and just fix the eyeshadow as well. I want to make the eyeshadow look a little bit more lifted. I'm not gonna use the roller. I think I'm actually going to use a brush. This is from Real Techniques. The brush doesn't take away the coverage. I really want high coverage underneath my eyes today. I don't know why, I'm really bothered by this discoloration today. Especially with this look, I want the under eye to look really clean. That Urban Decay concealer is pretty close to my skin tone. I want something to brighten up my under eyes, so I'm going to use this Rimmel Kind and Free concealer in the shade Fair. I used it, I reviewed it actually in one of my previous videos. You can go check it out. I'm going to link it somewhere here. I'm just going to apply it right here to brighten up. And again, I'm going to use my brush to blend it. I'm actually going to set with my sponge today. I'm not really baking, but I'm just setting with my sponge because I have so many layers of concealer. I want that to stay in place. Taking a little bit of powder on my lid, and then I'm taking the powder on my sponge like that and just press it into my skin. Was not expecting that to have color, and now my under eye is looking pink. Whatever, we're going to work it out. I'm trying to say that by baking with white powder, my under eyes are going to be thirsty. They're going to be so dry, but whatever. Okay, let's brush that out. Yeah, I mean, it brightened a little bit. I'm using this Catrice Prime and Fine spray. Because it's pretty moisturizing, and maybe it can take away some of this dryness that we have going on. She's definitely not wearing any heavy contour or anything like that. I'm just going to use some bronzer. I'm going to use my Dior nude bronzer. This is discontinued. They released some new contour powders actually. And I'm just going to bronze up my cheeks. I'm just doing circular motions. Just going to bronze up the tip of my nose as well. A little bit around my mouth. And my forehead. Make sure to get into that hairline, otherwise you're going to see the color difference and it's just going to be kind of weird looking. The colors on my face are pretty weird. Let's get over it. For the blush, she has something not too peachy, not too pink. I'm going to use my Sigma Blush Cheek palette. I have the shade Corda Rosa here, which I feel like resembles her blush. Just going to tap that above the bronzer. And for highlighter, I'm going to use my Becca Cpop. A thing that I noticed is that she doesn't have highlighter in her inner corner of the eye, but at least not from a shimmery one from what I can tell. I'm not going to apply any. Taking my highlighting brush here from Sigma, just going to dust that on my cheekbone, chin. I'm gonna spray again, this time with my All Nighter by Urban Decay. Again, to hopefully melt some of that powderiness off. And she has an orangey nude glossy lip. Her gloss kind of resembles the Fenty Glow Gloss. I do not have that. Whatever, we're going to improvise. I'm going to use my Trendsetter Contour and Glide Lip Liner. It's in the shade, no idea, oh, 218. It's like this peachy kind of nude. She has pretty rounded lip shape. I mean, whatever, it's her lip shape. I can't really recreate that, but we're going to try. Just going to intensify the center of my mouth with the Trendsetter Lip Contour from Huda Beauty. This is slightly darker than the first pencil. I'm just going to apply it in the center of my mouth. And I'm gonna use this little gloss sample from Sephora Collection. Isn't it so cute? They're glossed in 120. this is the makeup look. I'm going to remove this sock from my head and basically do my hair. Okay, I'm back. So this is the look all complete. I really hope you enjoyed this little recreation, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up down below. And also, if you have other looks that you want me to recreate, I would be more than happy to do so. So I don't know, message me on Instagram. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. Bye!